There's been a number of improvements made to the document comparison overlay functionality within Revu. We know many of our customers find this incredibly useful for being able to see differences between drawings or documents and very quickly highlight where those differences are in a visual sense. So I want to show a couple of these improvements by walking through a typical scenario. Here we have this drawing that is a 42 by 30 inch floor plan drawing, so basically a full-scale drawing here. And there's this sketch, which is an 11 by 17, so basically it's a proposal for changing a particular area on this drawing. And now I want to see where the differences are in that particular drawing. So I want to show the ability now to be able to compare different size, or basically overlay different size drawings one over the other. The way I can do this is I'll go to Document, Comparison, Overlay Pages here. And once I do, Revu automatically fills in the dialog box with the files that I have open. So here's the original drawing. I'm looking at page 4 of 13, so I can compare individual pages, or I can overlay specific pages with one another now, which is another nice improvement we've made here. And it's going to automatically color all those elements on that floor plan red, and then the sketch I'm about to overlay in green. Now I have this ability to align points here, and when I do this, Revu's telling me pick 3 points, not 4 points. So we reduced the tedium a little bit by not requiring you to pull the four points in. And I find that having the snap to content on is useful for this, so that we can get a nice accurate overlay. So I'm going to pick a corner there, numbers at corner 2, and then let me go down to this corner over here. Now I'm popped over to the other drawing, so let's go pick that one, that corner, and then we'll go down here and get that corner. Okay, now that I've set that alignment, the two drawings are going to be overlaid, and a new PDF is created called Overlay here. And you can see now I've got that floor plan, that's all been turned red, and then that overlaid area is green, so that I get a nice indication as to what's effectively changed here. So I see that shower, it's now a bigger shower, the tub's been removed, and then there's another change here. It's been some things moved around. So this gives me a really handy way of being able to take those different size drawings, synchronize them up by snapping the points, overlaying by aligning the points, and then being able to see the differences. So that's one thing I wanted to point out. I'll just point out something else too that may or may not help your process, but wanted to bring an awareness to. We can go back to the same set of drawings. And another option I have is when I go into overlay pages, I can also choose the region that I want to compare. So I can do things like set color. So I'm actually, just to show some of the flexibility, in this scenario, let's go change the color here to black. So I'm going to keep that floor plan, I want to keep that black. I'm going to select a particular region that I care about. I know that the difference is only in this particular area, so I don't care about everything outside of this. So let me just drag a rectangle here so that now I've defined a region, and we'll go make that other area red. So this is a sketch. We're going to have all the sketch elements red, and let's go back and align the points again. So now just showing the flexibility of being able to set the colors as well as specifying a region just will give me a little bit different result that may highlight the differences that I care about a little better. Okay, so I've gone through, align those points again. Let's go through, do the overlay pages, and now I'm not looking at the whole floor plan. I'm just looking at those differences in that particular region. And now in red, everything's black except in red. I was off a little bit with the region here, but I can see that the differences are particularly in this area, and then particularly in that area. I could even do a little bit of cleanup here, bring in another feature, go erase the content, so we can pull that out if we want to do a little bit of cleanup after this too. So a lot of flexibility we have here within Revu to really help you highlight and articulate the areas that are different now with the overlay pages. So hope that you find that useful.